Okay. Good afternoon. Hope you are all doing well. Welcome to today's class. We are going to learn something new. In our last class, we said that today we'll meet on an online class, and may I confirm if the following are present. We have Rehema Moit, Daniel Wanjala. Very good. We have Lydia, Metrin. Then we have Rehema. Are you present? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for availing yourself. So, in our last class, we discussed about roofs. So, we defined the term roof, and we also listed examples of roof. Daniel, can you give us an example of a roof? Yes, I'm getting you. Yes, and gable roof. And Rehema Moit, can you give us one example? Example of a roof or types of roof? We have flat roof and?
Flat.
Okay, thank you. Metrin? Yes, Metrin, I can see your hand is up. I'm not getting
flat.
You. Flat, yeah, you're saying flat roof? That's great, that's great. I can see we are good to go to another topic. So, yes, Metrin. Metrin? I can see your...
Guys, where I don't have to lower my hand.
Oh, no problem. Let's just continue. So today we are going to study something new. Kindly mute your mics. Today we are going to study something new. So kindly mute your mics as I share my screen to you. Let me share the screen. Okay, I think you are able to see the screen. So our unit of competency is General Building and Construction, which is GBC, and our session title is Building Components, and the following are our learning outcomes, that by the end of the session, the trainee should be able to define the term building components, describe various components for building, and explain functional requirement of different components of a building. So we start by defining the term building component. I'm sure you have come across this word building component. What do you understand by the term building component? Daniel? Yes, Daniel? What's a building component?
Okay, the building components, these are that make up the building. If you imagine a foundation, it starts by foundation, the wall, then the roof. Thank you very much.
Very good. That's a brief definition of the term building component, which means any subsystem or subassembly or other system designed for use in or as a part of a structure. So, I want Rehema to give us example of a building components from the drawing. Yes, Rehema. What are the examples you are seeing on the picture? Anybody who is seeing the screen? We have the roof. The next one is, yes, Daniel?
Okay, the built-in components that I have seen there on the screen.
Yes.
We have the roof,
the roof,
the
lintel,
the
window,
door, and what have you.
Very good. So we have listed the example of building components where we have the roof, lintel, window, and many others. So we are going to start with foundation. Going to start with the first one, which is foundation. And foundation, the function of the foundation is to transmit the loads from the building finally to the soil. That's the function of foundation. Then foundation also provides suitable support and stability for building. And we have different types of foundations. Daniel, give us the types of foundation, you know. We have strip foundation.
I know that we have pile foundation.
Yes, pile foundation. And raft foundation. So, when we talk about pad foundation, these are the structures of pad foundation which transmits the building loads to the ground. Then we have the following component, which is a floor. Rehema, give us the definition of the floor, or metrin. What's the next component you are seeing on your screen? Yes? Yes, anybody using the screen to tell us?
Floors.
Yeah, floors. And can you define for us the term floor?
Floors are defined as the horizontal structures carrying the form and live load and divide and putting into floor.
Yeah, that's the definition of the floor. And there we have different types of floor where we have concrete and wood floors. So from the floor we go to the wall, and the wall, this is usually the vertical continuous part of a building which encloses space. When we talked about the wall, it is a vertical structure of a building which encloses space. So we have different types of walls where we have masonry wall, monolithic, and timber walls, and many others. So when we talk about walls, just know we have masonry walls, and those are components of building. So walls have functional requirements, and for a wall to be a wall, it must be fire resistance, it should have adequate strength, should be durable, and adequate stability. Those are the functional requirements of a wall. So we go to the door. A door is also a component of a building. Can I have someone to read for us the definition of the word door? Yes. Yes, Daniel. Can you define for us the word door? Metrin? Yes, define for us the door.
Are you getting me?
Yes, I'm getting you.
A door is an movable barrier placed across on the opening in the building that provides access into the building or between spaces within the building.
Yeah, so we have been told it's a barrier that provides access into and out of the building. So there we have different pictures of doors where we have a panel door. For those who don't know the door, that's the picture. Then we have functional requirements of door. It must be weather resistant, durable, fire resistant, and it must be easy to slide and open. So we go to the next component, which is the roof. Yes, can we have someone to define for us the term roof? Anybody to define for us the term roof? Lydia?
It's a top covering.
Yes, Emmanuel. Yes, Emmanuel, define for us the term roof.
A roof is a top covering part of a building.
Yeah, that's good. The roof is the top covering part of the building, and is done during finishing. It is done to prevent dust, wind and rain into the building. So there we have a diagram showing the topmost part of a building, which is a roof. We also have another one there. So there we have discussed about building components. Anyone to remind for us any building component that he or she know? Yes.
The roof.
The roof. Yes, Daniel, your hand is raised up. The window.
Window, floors.
Floors. Yes, Rehema, give us one building component.
Wall.
Wall, that's good. So there we have an assignment. We have an assignment where we will collect in the next lesson. Daniel, read for us the assignment.
Describe the following components of building. Roman 1 window, Roman 2 ceiling.
Thank you. So the assignment is describe the following components of a building. Component number 1 is window, and component number 2 is the sill. So that bring us to the end of presentation. Unless anyone has a burning question or a compliment. Any question concerning building components? Yes, Daniel. Any question?
I'm just okay.
Oh, that's good. So may I take this opportunity to wish you all the best as we prepare for the exams. Make sure you revise and be at and do your best in your exams. Thank you.